No, it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow. Seems to me, girl, you know I've done all I can. You see, I begged, stole, and I borrowed. Oh, that's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Why in the world would anybody put chains on me? You see, I pay my dues to make it. Everybody wants me to be what they want me to be. I'm not happy when I try to fake it. No. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. I wanna be high, so high. I wanna be free to know the things I do alright. I wanna be free, just me. Whoa. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Okay, so easy like Sunday morning, Commodores. Didn't know that was coming up until I started preparing for the show. So thankful and grateful to have you here with me today. Our word of clarity for love is creation. For peace, it's materialized. And for happiness is ease. The bottom of the deck. Hold on. I see from Farmer Boys. Yay. Okay. Prosperity is at the bottom of the deck. I hear you found the prosperity within that created for you love on the outside. And that makes sense because when you find the wealth of love, of prosperity that you are, you align yourself with that 9 of Cups energy. And when that 9 of Cups energy comes up, it brings up your 10 of Cups, is where that's reflected in your external environment with a match to your frequency. Materialized peace, ease, and happiness. This is what you're creating. Creation, materialized, ease, prosperity. So I feel like a lot of you are creating some increased prosperity right now. From the flashcards deck, we have the One dinosaur referee, he's looking like a magician calling all the shots. You shot caller, big baller shot caller? Yeah. The bottom of the deck is the green leaf, not green life. I was going to say green life. So green life, heart life, heart life, heart chakra energy coming through with the green leaf today. So heart chakra energy, a lot of emotions coming up, but you're directing those emotions in a prosperous way. And look at the Fool came out of the major arcana today. This is where you drop everything and you go knowing that everything you need will be provided along the way. The bottom of the deck is the Lover's card. So this is a decision in matters of love, head over heart decision, decisions about divine partnership. So finding the prosperity within, creation, materialized, ease, that magician energy, creating, using your emotions to create from your heart chakra. Some of you are going to be making that decision. Like the lyrics to the song that came through were, girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow. And then there was something about, why would anybody want to put chains on me? See, I pay my dues to make it. And everybody wants me to be what they want me to be. And I'm not happy when I try to fake it. So some of you, the decision was, I'm really not happy here. So, girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow. Whatever that means for you, right? You've been trying to fake something possibly and feeling like somebody wants to put chains on you, feeling some restriction. And it's bringing up a lot of emotions because usually when I flip over the card from the flashcards deck, I make sure I only keep one. But in this case, I kept two. So the Magician came out with the Water card. And water is all about emotions. Water is all about emotions. And the way I'm saying it is like, because of the emotional state you've been in, it's like there's this realization like, I'm not happy here. And so somebody is making that choice with the Lover's card at the bottom of the deck. This is the foundation of it all. This is where people are coming from. People are making huge choices right now to free themselves from things that felt chained, where they felt restricted, where they felt like they were having to fake it, where they felt like somebody was trying to make them be what they want them to be, and they got tired of trying to fake it because it made them unhappy. So love creation, it's from the love in your heart that causes you to create this new energy and move forward, because you're like, peace, I know what that's like, and I can choose it right now. I can choose that right now. And so somebody's making that choice. Let's go ahead and look at your experience that comes out today. I've been shown to pull this 7-card Gypsy. So in the past energy, well, let's look at the foundation of it all. The Queen of Cups, and there it is. There's the emotions. She is the receptacle of emotions. This is also psychic energy. So some of y'all, whatever's coming out in this energy today, it's like you saw this coming a mile away. You saw this coming a long time ago. But this is also about feeling very emotional. This is the receptive quality of emotion. So when that happens, like you could be feeling, like I said, feeling a lot of emotions. I mean, the emotions are here also as well, Emotions are driving this decision, and it makes you feel like you just got to shake it. No, I will not be chained. I don't like what it feels like putting the fake on for you. Why? And even at the bottom of the flashcards deck, there's the heart chakra. Like, this doesn't sit well with my heart. So let's look at your spread now. This past energy card coming out is the Queen of Wands. So in the past, she's got 2 messages for us. In the past, you were really excited about this, extremely passionate about this situation. You were really fired up. I hear fired up about this opportunity, about this whole thing. When it materialized, it was very fiery, very passionate. But I also see in the past, like there was an external energy. She's also coming up as an external energy, and that external energy could have been maybe the person you're dealing with. For some of you, the person you're dealing with was still dealing with other people. For someone else, this is another party who tried to insert their energy into what you and this person had going on. So somebody else tried to get in the middle of it. So that third wheel energy, whether that was romantically or just by meddling, being in the middle of it. But there's always that energy there from the past. So I feel like some of these emotions that are coming up, since this is the beginning of our spread, I feel like some of these emotions are coming up because you're like remembering the past and all of this stuff from the past and how that turned out for you. So now in your present energy, you have the Empress in the present energy. And so this is saying to me that in your present, you are dealing with recognizing your worth. She did come out upright, so that's good. Recognizing your worth, realizing like, yeah, I was really passionate about this, but with all this external energy coming up, like I deserve different. This reminds me of when I went on a date with this guy from, he was the president of a motorcycle club, and he was really cool. There was some attraction there and everything, but after our first and only date, we went to dinner. And after dinner, he says to me, I did something for you that I never done before. And I was like, what's that? He's like, I turned off both of my phones. And all I heard was, and he'll never do it again. We never had another date either. Because the realization came to me, like anybody in the club and their bikes, like all that stuff is going to take priority and worth more than being put on the back burner for some bikes and a bunch of guys, Those loyalties, it's like, according to my value and my worth, I'm not going to accept being put on the back burner for those types of loyalties, right? So this is that type of energy. It's like, what are your loyalties? Are your loyalties to me? Am I first in your life, or what's up? So right now you're like, hold on, is this worthy of me? Is this the way I deserve to be treated, respected, viewed? Am I being held in my proper place? Because I know how to treat me. I know what I deserve. Hold on, is this honoring my value and my worth? Some of you are sitting in that energy right now, in the Empress energy, and you're like feeling that way. Now, on another note, I'm also getting in this present energy, you are also seeing a lot of prosperity. Wealth is coming your way. Unexpected money showing up, whether it's walking through a parking lot or in your mailbox, or refunds for stuff you didn't even know was due you. Or it's funny because every so often I'll receive money from some, what are they called? Where it's a bunch of people, I know the name of it, like a group lawsuit that you like, because you had a membership or an account here, like we did this, a class action lawsuit. Yeah, all of a sudden I'll randomly receive a check from some class action lawsuit, and so some of you are in that energy. And I saw somebody walking through a parking lot finding $100 bill, so you're finding money. Somebody's digging in the old purse and they didn't know that there was a 20 still sitting in there. And then on the other side, it's like somebody didn't know that their child support payments were about to go up, or there was a lawsuit that's been pending for a long time and that's coming through. So this Empress is coming through in different ways. It also says that all of these things are happening for you because you're sitting in that vibration of knowing your worth, living love, being love, being nurturing, being love. You're living in that energy. You're sitting in the energy. Yeah? Okay, let's see what is the hidden blessing in this situation. Ooh, the Chariot in reverse. The hidden blessing in this situation is, slowing down. You were going to push something through. You were going to make something happen so fast. But the hidden blessing is that there's been time. And I'm hearing, and the hidden blessing is in this as well is, when you start to materialize something, when you start creating something, as we have those words here, right? There's a time period that happens frequently between the time you start visualizing what you want, bringing it to fruition through energetic intention, affirmation, whatever you do, whether even if it's just deciding what you want, right? Sometimes there's this time period where it doesn't automatically manifest. And that's awesome because it gives you a chance to make adjustments, you know? And it's like an engagement period. It's like an engagement period, a chance where you slow down. And during that engagement period, you get to decide, like, is this what I really want? Is this really going to work for me? Is this well suited for me? Is it time to create greater intimacy with what you're creating? And we do have love creation, okay? Creation in the position of love today. So what is the hidden blessing here? The Chariot is in reverse, okay? For somebody, you were not able to travel somewhere. Turns out to be a blessing that you didn't go. For somebody else, there has been some issues with your mode of transportation. And for whatever reason, those transportation issues turns out to be a blessing. And now they're showing me an experience that one of my girlfriends had where somebody totaled her vehicle. They rear-ended her, totaled her vehicle. And her insurance was like, the vehicle's irreplaceable, irreparable, not repairable. And so we're just going to pay you out. And she had already purchased the vehicle. It was I believe she got cashed out more than she paid for it. Like she got a steal of a deal when she bought it. And she didn't have it that long. She only had like 6 months or something like that, right? But what she didn't know was that she was going to be inheriting a vehicle. Like within a month, she inherited a vehicle. So now she got more money for the car that she lost than what she invested to purchase it, and was given a free vehicle to replace it. So it was a win for her. And so somebody is having a situation unfold like that, where it's like, it turns out to be a win for you. So anywhere where you're having car troubles, do yourself the favor and remember that everything is always working out for me while you're busy going through it. Don't allow yourself to become stressed and irritated, you know. Anywhere where something breaks down and it doesn't move forward, it's a hidden blessing for you. So it's working out for you. So don't allow yourself to become emotionally unstable as a result of it, because everything you've been creating up until this point has been working in your favor. And some things didn't move forward the way you would have liked them to. And some things are going to come to a screeching halt. With the Chariot in reverse, something comes to a screeching halt and it's not able to move forward. And that serves as a hidden blessing for you. Okay. But this slowdown period is a hidden blessing for you. It's a hidden blessing for you that you had time to rest up, to take your time to really reevaluate and reassess your direction. Okay. I'm also hearing that somebody, I don't feel like this is you. I feel like somebody in your environment is going to have a emotional out of control, because this is also lack of control, reckless behavior. Somebody's going to show reckless behavior. And when they do, that's a blessing for you. As a matter of fact, I feel like when they show this reckless behavior, that's your easy ticket out. And like, you didn't even have to do anything, and nothing can ever be thrown back your way or in your face or blamed on you, because the behavior was what the behavior was, and you didn't do it. They did it, and they already knew what your response would have been like in doing that. So it's like the choice that they made, the reckless behavior choice that they make, brings their own repercussions that they already knew were going to happen. It was like they already knew this was going to happen if they did that, and they did that anyway. So yeah. I hear somebody is dealing with the stolen vehicle. Yeah, this is your ticket out of there, and whatever that means to you. The challenge for you is the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. The challenge for you with the 8 of Pentacles being in reverse, the challenge for you is to stop repeating the same old cycle. So, in other words, where you would have put aside what you were doing to go rescue this person from the head-on crash or collision or the lack of control issue, or the somebody else is having car problems, or they can't get somewhere, or they can't travel. Maybe somebody's supposed to be traveling to see you, and your old way of being, well, let me fix it. Let me do it for, yeah, don't. That's your challenge, is to just don't take their karma onto you. Let it go. Let them sit with what they've created, and don't bring that back. Don't bring that energy back to your life. Let's see who or what you're dealing with. Energy, the external energy. The Five of Wands in reverse. So the Five of Wands is a card of, first word I'm hearing is fighting. Fighting and drama. And in the last reading that I posted, the last time I went live, I was in my car. And it was something on your mind, it was entitled. And we talked about save the drama for your mama. Yeah, this is that energy. Somebody there is having a lot of drama, and it's an internal drama. It's like, this is creating a fight by yourself. It's like creating your own problem. So whoever is in your environment, it's like they're the ones creating their own problem. They're creating drama where there is none. Creating a problem where everything was fine, this person would create a problem. This person, you're sitting in peace, materialized, right? You're like, I materialize peace. Yay. You're like, happiness comes in with ease. Yay. This person's like, oh shit, it's happy. Let me create a fight. It's happy. Let me create some misery. This person is extremely combative. And the reason they're extremely combative, I'm hearing, is because they're combating with their own spirit. Their spirit is calling them forward into a certain course of action, and they're not following that calling from their spirit. And so this is creating an inner struggle for them, and it's manifesting in their external world. When you have when you're going against the guidance of your own soul, you're going to create drama in your physical world, because you're creating drama inside. So that's going to reflect in your outside environment. And I feel like this is why everybody on earth is coming up to this Lover's moment and the Fool energy, which is make a decision, head over heart, and walk away from everything. Just walk away. Take the loss and walk away. Walk away. If you walk away with nothing, like I said, my girlfriend, she walked away from that crash completely with her health intact, but she had a loss. And it, like I said, it took like a month for her to learn that she would inherit a vehicle. It took a while for her to learn that she was going to get paid out for that car that she had already paid off, and she got paid out more than she paid for the car. Like I said, it wasn't all immediately perceivable in the moment that she was going through this crash. So that lets me know, like, some of you, as the drama unfolds, like, you're not able to see what blessings are coming in as a result of it, but it is blessed, and there are blessings in everything. Or are you still in a different energy? Because this is where we are. And if you're on this channel, then I would venture to say that you know that everything is always working out for me, and everything is always working out for you. And we ain't got to know how that is true, but everything is always working out for us, right? Because we sit back and we just kind of like chill. And rather than own those emotions, we let them flow. So let's see what your advice is. The Hangman asks you to stop sacrificing yourself. Take the lessons that you've learned and free yourself from this situation. You've got to start seeing things differently to benefit yourself. You've put yourself at risk. You put yourself out in sacrifice to continue to do the work. And the challenge is to stop working on this. Let it go. Because the Eight of Pentacles for me in the readings I do, because I deal with a lot of karmic issues and soul evolution. Anytime the Eight of Pentacles come up, this deals with karmic cycles, okay? It's not just about work. See, in somebody else's challenge, I feel like the other side, the challenge is they don't have any work is coming through right now. So while the other person doesn't have work, your big challenge is to stop doing the work for them. Because, you know, like we said in that video, everything you do plants a seed, and that seed is going to grow. And when it gives fruit, that fruit will be as delicious as the behaviors that you planted each seed in. Because everything you do on earth is planting a seed. When When you're doing things out of love and peace and happiness, that fruit is delectable. It's delicious, and it feels like ease and prosperity and grace and love. And when you're doing things and planting seeds out of hate and remorse and judgment and envy and jealousy and deceit, it's pretty putrid, disgusting. But see, when we want to do the work for the other party, we say, I'm not going to eat the fruit that I planted. Let me go eat off of your fruit tree. But see, that person's supposed to eat the fruit of what they planted so that they can learn to modify their behavior. If they don't get to have the fruit of what they created in their life, they're not going to learn to modify their behavior. Now, if you look back on your own experience, I would venture to say that you've had this experience yourself. I know I did. Here's a little bit more dirt about me. When I was a kid, I had a boyfriend. I was a teenager and I had a boyfriend. And my boyfriend was a great thief. He used to go in cars and steal car audio systems. And my stupid ass was driving him around to do this. So fast forward, I left that shit alone. I was a teenager. I know I'm so bad. Don't judge me. Judge yourself. I already judged me. Anyways. I already judged me. I already forgave me. I already learned my lessons, and I left that shit alone. I won't even steal a pen or a piece of paper at this point. Okay? Just so you know. But what ended up happening, fast forward years, was one day I came out to get in my car, and my back window was broken, and my car stereo system was stolen. That was karma. Somebody did to me exactly what I did to them. Now, fast forward even further. Years later again, I was driving Blanca, and all of a sudden, this weird smell, and my car stereo butt out. Do you know rain somehow got in my perfectly sealed trunk and fried my entire stereo system? So I had to eat the fruit of the behaviors that I had done. It's called karmic balance. It's called you reap what you sow. It's called you get back what you put out there. Pick your favorite vernacular term for it. What you put out comes back to you. And so I've experienced that. But see, because I've experienced that so boldly and clearly in my life, that affected my choices and my behaviors moving forward. Okay? So likewise, if you try to rescue this person from their situation, how will they learn? How will they learn what lessons life is trying to teach them? Their life is trying to teach them. If you go pluck them out and try to rescue them, what ends up happening is you take that problem onto yourself and that energy into yourself, and you're not in your energy. Now you're dealing in their energy. If it's meant for you to help somebody, spirit will move you and say, here, do this for them. It won't be because the person comes saying, hey, will you do this for me? I just need your help. I just need a handout. I just need somebody to be my backbone. I just need somebody to rescue me. No, that's not how it works. So what is the outcome for you? Because you're being asked to stop sacrificing yourself. Have you yet seen the light, or are you going to continue to hold yourself up and sacrifice yourself in this? Let's see what is the outcome that's coming for you. The Page of Wands is in reverse. Ooh, this is not good news for somebody. Somebody's going to get some not good news. This also says, I'm not willing to have this adventure anymore. I don't want to experiment in this energy any longer. This is not a pleasurable experience. I'm not going down that path anymore. So this is a course correction energy, but your course correction is going to be bad news for somebody. Your course correction is going to be bad news for somebody. Whoa. So yeah, in the past, we had somebody who said that they were committed, but yet and still they were connected financially or emotionally to another person, okay? And in the present energy, you are working on building yourself up, building your own finances up, but there's somebody in your environment who is contradicting your energy with anger and resentment and pain and lack and limitation. And this energy is not your energy. Your blessings come in following what your soul has shown you and letting go and not moving forward in this. Like, take care of you, do you. You've learned enough, boo. You don't need to learn anymore in this. Your big challenge is to cut off the drama and to reserve your energy and to choose yourself in this, to choose fun, to choose ease, and to choose yourself. The other party, oh, there's some regret over the past because they haven't learned their lessons. And this person is not going to give up easily. This person is not going to want to give up easily. Okay. But it's time for you to shut down feeding energy to this. And it's time for you to be decided that you're not going down that path anymore. That's the advice for you. And if you do this, you will have listened to your intuition and changed your fortune. And what you will have waiting for you, and you feel it intuitively already, is a union with somebody who's better suited for you, a soulmate that is a better match vibrationally for you. You will find that that will open up. But you're going to have to first choose to go away from the conflict and the chaos rather than continue to choose it. So those are the messages that I have for us today. I did not know I was going to be clarifying them. So it's a good thing that I had this other deck sitting here. Okay, so some of you are dealing with a Queen of Wands in the past energy. She's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, feminine energy. If you're dealing with her, the specific advice for you is the King of Pentacles in reverse. Shut it down. And she is, she's very angry. She's very vengeful. She's very manipulative. Very manipulative. She will do anything to get what she wants. She could be working, trying to do this energy work against you. So we call that black magic, right? If you're dealing with, the present energy is an Empress. So this is Taurus and Libra. If you're dealing with Taurus or Libra, then, hey, take your wins, successfully close this chapter. If you're dealing with a Chariot, which is a Cancer energy, then the specific advice for you is to say no. Just say no. Shut that shit down. It should have been cut off long ago. And if you're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces female energy from the bottom of the deck, the specific advice for you is Aquarius. You need to heal this energy. And you need to hope for the best outcome. And you need to be raw and real because fate is happening here. Accept your fate. Okay? So that is our general spread for today. I see your comments. Thank you all for tuning in. Those of you who aren't already set up for my personal notification system, the information is below the video because I hear they're not sending email notifications anymore. So I got, today I have $5 from Jolene. Thank you, Jolene. And I have $5 from Wanda. Thank you, Wanda. Wanda wants to know what's best for her. And Jolene is just wanting a message. So let's see what's coming up for Jolene. We're going to take Jolene first from the Gilded Tarot. Let me give several good shuffles for Jolene. Calling in Jolene's angels, ancestors, and guides. Love, source, God. Thank you for channeling through me the messages of what I am to deliver to Jolene today. Thank you. And stay tuned because as soon as I'm done with this show, I'll be taking just a few minutes in between for preparation reasons, and then I'll be back with your pick a deck reading for today. All right. So let's see from the Gilded Tarot. Let's just Scott, what is the message for Jolene? And I'm hearing that I should pull the 7-card Gypsy spread for you, just like I did last time. And they're saying it's a good thing you talk fast, Melinda, because when you talk fast, you get a lot of information right quick in a hurry. And I'm like, okay, yay. All right, so Jolene, we'll start once the first card falls out. What is the perfect message? And there it is. In the past energy, we have the Lovers in reverse. So this was you making a decision in the past about love. It was a difficult decision, but you made it. You shut a situation down. In the present, justice is upside down. So there's an injustice that you feel that somebody is done an injustice to you at this time. The hidden blessing is in this is the Three of Pentacles. This is an opportunity for you to build yourself up, is what I'm hearing. This is an opportunity for you to build yourself up as you deal with the injustice in a way that honors your own worth and your own value. The challenge here is temperance. Keeping your cool is the challenge. Keep it calm, cool, and collected. I like that mantra. I use it a lot because by my natural proclivity, I'm a freaking rager, and I'm a bull in a china shop. Like, everything is a china shop, and I'm the freaking bull, and I will bust everything in here, and I will break everything, and I will tell you, and you will hear me. And so it's like, I am calm, cool, and collected. It takes a lot of practice, but I've been doing it. So that's your big challenge, is staying calm, cool, and collected while you're dealing with this injustice. What is your external influence? Is the devil in reverse. Bitch, I love you. That was the type of bitch that comes with only love between like really trustworthy friends, where you could call them that. I'm just saying, because this is, it could be a Capricorn, but it's like whoever you're dealing with, you shut that shit down. They were coming in to be a distraction, a temptation. Somebody was coming in to really throw you off your path, and you shut that shit down. Yeah. They ain't got no power against you. The devil cannot stand up to you. Advice for you, 8 of Cups, move on. Keep it moving, girl. Keep it moving. Keep on moving. This is a mind your own business. This is, you've done enough emotional investing in this situation, and all they did was dump your cups over. You had them all nice and perched up, nice and pretty, and you had beautiful liquids in them. It might have been a cocktail, it might have been some water or whatever, but this was walking away from that shit because, oh, I'm going to set all this up so beautifully, and you're going to come wreck all this shit? Okay, cool. Check this out, partner. I ain't got to see you no more. I ain't got to be around for this. It's time for me to go. This is your advice. The outcome for you is the 2 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is you. What is this saying? I'm looking for the right saying. It's like not biting the bullet. It's like you missed that. You missed that. Dodge the bullet. You dodged the bullet. This is you dodging the bullet. This is you dodging the bullet. This motherfucker was coming in to take you down. You dodged the bullet. The bottom of the deck is the 4 of Wands in reverse. This is shutting that shit down. The party's over. Yeah, no more partner. You got to go. You have been called the biggest loser. It's time for you to go. Yeah. That's what you telling somebody, girl. All right, let's see what's coming up for Wanda. Let's just God for Wanda from her connecting to her angels, ancestors, and guides. Channeling through me, Lesser God. Thank you for channeling her angels, ancestors, and guides through me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Lesser God. What is the perfect messages for Wanda today? I see all them wows on there, Jolene. What you talking about, girl? You're welcome. All right. For Wanda, let's just go. What's a perfect message for Wanda? Wanda. Jolene said, right on time. Source is always right on time. I just love it. Okay. Let's see. What is the perfect message for Wanda? All right, let's just go. What you got for Wanda? What you want to talk to Wanda about today? We'll begin your 7 card spread once the first. This is it. So in the past, you had the 4 of Swords. This was you healing and recuperating. And I'm hearing this is you healing and recuperating from dealing with external energies. The bottom of the deck for you is the Tower. Oh, shit. Something fell apart. Something fell down. The truth came out. You needed to heal from that earthquake. In your present energy, you have also justice in reverse. Something feels unjust. It feels like you've been dealt an injustice. Like, how dare they do that to me? This is just not right. I deserve better than that. How dare you do this to me? Hidden blessing is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, and I hear the hidden blessing in this is you've already shut that shit down. So this is like you stopped something in the past. You've been healing from it, right? But little did you know that they had did something and the information came to you. This is like if I got my credit card statement that somebody who moved out a long time ago, like last month or something like that, like they had actually done some fraud on my account. Like, it's not really going to affect me because, you know, fraud will recover all that. Fraud department recovers all that and stuff. But in the meantime, in between time, now I'm finding out this, and it's like, this little dirty grabby motherfucker. I'm so glad I already have put that up. The challenge for you is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The challenge for you is to continue to shut that shit down. Don't accept it back. I feel like this person or this situation going to try to come up, and it may try to come up in a different physical vessel. In other words, in a different person. In a different person. Somebody else may try the same shit, in other words. So this is like falling for some fraud thing. Like, you know, oh my God, do you know, just today alone, I detected with my wits and my intuition, like 3 different emails that were trying to fraudulently gather information from me. I've gotten about 1 a day from Netflix for I don't know how long. And today I got one from, who did I get them from? I got one from Amazon. And I got one from Apple ID. And I'm like, hold on, people. These are fake. So yeah, this is like finding out that, oh shit, I fell for one. Guess what? There's another one coming. If you did fall for one. And if you didn't fall for one, there's still another one coming. So don't fall for the frauds. Oh shit. And so what's coming to my mind, Wanda, is you had dealt with somebody a while back. You told me that you were investigating a place and come to find out it was fraud. Report that shit. Okay. It could be another one coming up, but your spirit will warn you. External influence, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, this person is about that thievery. They want to steal. Okay, this person wants to steal. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So the person whoever this is doing it. They're about to get some adverse fortune coming their way. And it's like they have no problem with doing ugly things to people. And so, like we talked about, reaping what you sow, what you put out comes back to you. Yeah, that whole energy is going on with them right now. Advice for you, Wanda, is the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords is your advice. Okay, so if this is somebody you're dealing with in person, the way I see it is like, I haven't made a decision yet, just to see what they do. Just to see what they do. Because it's like, this is somebody else. I don't feel like this is a situation from the past that we're talking about. I feel like there's another situation unfolding. And it's like, hold off on the decision. Because this is interesting. I've never got this. With the 5 of Swords, see how he's got that one sword holding up? And the other 4 swords are in his hand, on his lap, in his purse. It's like all these swords right here, this is like, I've already learned, I've already had this experience, and I'm holding on to my truth. But you know what? Let me just see what you're talking about. Not because I'm falling for this shit, because I want to see if you really are exactly what I think you are, because I'm going to report your ass. Yeah. Outcome? Oh, the 10 of Cups. Look at that. You're going to find the perfect home. Happy home for you. You will be aligned with the beautiful things that you need and deserve. And I do feel like you will be aligned with the perfect home as well. But I also feel like this is great partnerships, divinely inspired partnerships, partnerships that really match your vibration. But this right here has got to go. I also get somebody who has asked you for money and has not paid you back. I don't give a fuck if it's $2, $20, or $2,000. If they ever ask you for money and they never paid you back, and they come back around and they ask you for money, you need to say no. You don't need to explain yourself, Wanda. You are such a sweetheart, and you just want to explain yourself and be so sweet to these people. No. And you don't need to tell them that, you know, that last $2 I lent you or that last $20 I lent you that you didn't pay back on Friday like you said you would. Yeah, that told me that you was a liar. And I'm getting like, whatever this is you need to say no to is very important. And it's going to bring up your challenge within you, because I feel like this one's going to be hard to say no to. But you need to say no, because when you say no, you're opening up this 10 of Cups energy, which is really beautiful. The bottom of the deck for you was the Tower. So shocking information. Somebody may be coming to you saying, hey, I just fell on the worst luck. No. Hey, I just fell down and I hurt myself and there's nothing I can. No. Whatever their story is, no is the answer. Okay. Interesting. So I see Sherry came through on Super Chat. Thank you, Sherry. She wants to know about her inheritance. So love source God. Sherry, please channel Sherry's angels, ancestors, and guides through me for this message. Love source God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She wants to know about her inheritance. Please tell Sherry about her inheritance. Thank you, thank you, thank you, listeners. God, what is the perfect messages for Sherry about her inheritance at this time, listeners? God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sherry needs to know about her inheritance right now. Please channel her angels, messages, and guides to me from Sherry in regards to her inheritance at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. What is the message for Sherry? Okay, here's your first card. In the past, the Ace of Pentacles. So this was a loss. Something was lost in the past. In the present energy, the Page of Wands, opportunity in your hand. Let's see. Hidden blessing is the Magician in reverse. Ooh, okay. The challenge is the Lovers in reverse. Environmental influence is the King of Swords. That's a lawyer. I heard clearly that's a lawyer. Advice is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Outcome is Temperance. Ah, that's your energy, girl. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords. Okay. So your inheritance in the past has been affected by being stuck in your head, being a worrywart, playing with ideas that were very limiting, blocking, feeling stuck, feeling tied, feeling unable to move. But you had a shift of focus. So before that shift of focus happened, there was a loss. There was a financial loss. Something was lost. Now, regarding your inheritance, you're in a much lighter, brighter energy, and I feel like you've received some good news. Now, part of your hidden blessing in this is that somebody was doing some dirt. The Magician in reverse right today is talking about somebody who lied, cheated, stole, deceived. So literally, it looks like somebody tried to steal your inheritance. Somebody tried to steal your inheritance. They could have did this by literally like manipulating. Somebody could have tried to sign a document. Somebody could have tried to get a fake account with your name on it. Somebody could have tried to do this with magic. The challenge for you is the Lovers in reverse. So the challenge for you is to recognize that this connection is not for you. And I'm also hearing, because the Lovers upright is about making a head over heart decision. So I'm also hearing for you, it's time for you to make a heart over head decision. And this is about you being in your heart. And part of your big challenge also was in creating balance within for yourself. Okay. Your external influence is the King of Swords. This is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius masculine energy, but this is also the lawyer. He came through and he said, this is the lawyer. This is the lawyer. So there's support here is what we want to say. There's support. There is a lawyer there who's going to be contacting you. And he's looking straight at the Magician in reverse. So I feel like there's evidence to who has done what to steal your inheritance or to try to make sure you didn't get it, whatever. Maybe I hear there's a lawyer reviewing some documents. Your advice is Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Don't go around creating more karma for yourself. Your advice is to take your blessings. Remember that everything is always working out for you somehow. And don't create negative karma for yourself because it will work against you in this case. The outcome for you is Temperance. And this Temperance energy is telling me during your time, during the time of Sagittarius, is when you can either hear about progress being made, hear that it's done, whatever, something along those lines. And that is your reading for today. And I forgot to introduce you to New Beginnings, Prosperity, and Intuition. That's this bracelet's name. New Beginnings, Prosperity, and Intuition. This bracelet has related quartz crystal on it. It has amethyst. It has crystal, Aurora Borealis crystal quartz pointer. Has moonstone, citrine. And look at this amethyst. So pretty. So this bracelet is $60. I don't know who it belongs to. It belongs to one of you. If it's yours, send me the $60 and your address, and I will have it ready for you. Okay? This is what I have for you. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Until next time, I'm sending you blessings of love and peace and happiness. Laters.